religion. Don't give them knowledge, give them more religion. Poor decisions, mama couldn't pay, so they told her pray for the Lord's assistance. They read our souls, so we bought some Christians. Louboutin, who's LeBron? Shut up, dribble. We lost resistance. My words are beacon through the darkest distance. Converse with heathens that get lost in systems. Lead the village till them forces listen. Torches glisten. I sat with Cassius across from Liston. I'm Marcus Garvey with a heartless army. Malcolm by the curtains. You a carbon copy. I'm disturbing. Hard to stop me. Conform to life is what we always do. It's hard to accept the damage a would do. Now they wiping the floor with you. I can hike in the smallest view. It's all on you. It's not just a rap when you looking back, cause there's nothing there to look forward to. No use in mending when your heart is torn. So to them we hardly mourn, re-emerging in godly form. Cry when your daughter's born. Tell me how could you party on? You partly wrong. Just cover their ears when Megan and Cardi's on. Don't mean to single out these artist songs, but words is a weapon. That's what my father warned, and it's worse when the art performs. Yeah, the way I'm thinking astounds you. I'm saying what I want, you just saying what you're allowed to. You claim you married the game, who these lames are saying they vows to. Can't change the people around you, just change the people around. Let's go. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals.
Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now here's Fox. Inside. Here's Sabonis. Chalk up two there. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Westbrook with the miss.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And that one's good. Williamson.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Fox outside. It's rebounded by New York.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
They set a pick. The three from Bamba. No good on the shot. And Cleveland will come the other way. Fox goes in. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just Fox being impossible to contain right there on the drive.
Pass to Williamson. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Bay. Now Smart. He's guarded by Hero. Smart outside. And here's Sabonis. Pounded by Westbrook. And Sabonis slams it in.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Screen by Bamba. Brooks outside. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Knocks down the long J.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now a timeout called by New York. York trailing. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
I mean, it is really like he's jumping off of a trampoline out there. Westbrook can do anything he wants when he gets up like that.
Pass to Reeves. Over Williamson. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Back to Fox. Here's Smart. Out to Fox. Here's Reeves. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. He's got 5.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Williamson. And stolen by Bay. Shoots from 12. The Knicks with the rebound. Here's Brooks. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Screen by Bamba. Three-pointer. And the Knicks miss again. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Back to Fox. Uses the glass on the layup.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Westbrook. Hero outside. Clock at 6. Smart grabs the miss. And here comes Cleveland. With the drive. And he banks in the layup.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now a timeout called by New York. The Knicks making a change here. Hero outside. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Eubanks. Westbrook outside. To halt the run. There's the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Here's Reeves. Off target from outside. And here's New York now. It's a 14-point game. And stolen by Jones. Out left to the wing. Pass to Washington. Here's Garza. On the wing, Jones. Soft touch off the glass. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
and they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Here's Reeves. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Back to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Reeves. To the middle. Here's Garza. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Pass to McDermott. Back to Westbrook. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. McDermott to screen. And here's Porter outside. He buries it from 3.
And you really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move right there. The 3 ball look easy.
Outside Jones. Down low. Smart left side. 4 on the clock. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Washington. Second shot opportunity. Jones with some nice D.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Smart outside. Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Oh, they get a hand on it. McDermott with the ball. Checked by Washington. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. 1:27 left to play in the first. Now here's Jones. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You think back in that 21 season, finally the Knicks breaking back into the playoffs. You know, it had been 7 years since they got there, and Coach Thibodeau receiving the Coach of the Year honor, well deserved.
It was such an impressive season, and yet New York couldn't quite replicate their success the following year, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., they made some moves, and they were hoping to bolster the roster in some ways, but it just didn't go as expected, and now they're retooling again.
A nice shot by McDermott.
Like how confident McDermott is when he starts to shoot it like that. He has a good sense when to fire.
Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
McDermott the screen. Here's Reddish. And he lays it up and in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
"30 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Smart. Shot clock at 6. And Washington powers it through.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
They grab their own miss. It's stolen by Washington. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it's Cleveland, feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Time for a quick break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Cavaliers pretty much in control here.
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Pass to Bamba. Hero outside. Outside Porter. The 3. Washington grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Left side Jones. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. In transition. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Deflects the pass. And stolen by Williamson. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Here's Washington. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It'll go on Michael Porter.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
A difficult situation for New York. Pass to Bamba. Now here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, he's too good athletically. If Zion gets that close, it is big trouble.
Outside Jones. Here's Matthews. Back to Jones. Pass to Garza. Shot clock at 5. Left side Jones. Not really his range, and it's off target. And here's New York now. They trail by 16. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Now here's Porter. The 3 is up. Washington grabs the miss. And here are the Cavaliers now. They led the game at one point by 20. Pass to Garza. Back to Jones. Here's Garza. Pounded by Westbrook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Porter. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, Zion bringing it right there, crashing the glass, and relentless energy to get the ball.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
the Knicks making a change here. And here's Fox. Bay outside. Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam.
Outside for Porter. Back to Hero. Eubanks the screen. To the middle. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Inside. And the basket by Taylor. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Porter. Here's Eubanks. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Porter gets the bucket.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Here's Fox. Got a piece of it. Now Hero. There's the three. Sinks the tray.
Well, producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Fox outside. Shot is up. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
McDermott the screen. Outside Porter. He shoots it. And they get it back. Pass to McDermott. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K. Learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it. picks up his third foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 16-point lead. Here's Fox. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Picked by Williamson. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Williamson. Give him 8. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Reeves. The 3 is up. The shot no good. So New York will take it the other way now. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Sometimes it's the ripcord you have to pull, Kevin, and guarding Zion. The only way to stop him is to foul him.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the Cavaliers with possession here. It's a 16-point game. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Reddish on the wing. New York, no good that time either. Over to the left wing. Fires the 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Washington with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Eubanks the screen. Reddish on the wing. Just 3 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. The shot by Eubanks, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Out to Sabonis. To the wing on the left. Here's Reeves. Taylor controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Three-pointer, Brooks. And Reeves pulls it down. Fox outside. Pass to Taylor. Lets the 3 fly. No good there. New York goes the other way with it. They set the pick. And here's Washington. Going inside. And Washington powers it through.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Fox up top. Give him 8 points now. Fox with the jam.
When the game starts to slow down for younger players, you know they're starting to feel confident about how they go about their business. Fox with a good decision there.
Nifty move. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Now here's Fox. 10 points for him. And Fox powers it home.
And De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
Tries to keep it alive. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Cleveland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Bamba. Hero outside. Now Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Outside for Bay. Smart outside. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Hero outside. Pass to Westbrook. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And here comes Cleveland. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Down low. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Sabonis, such a huge asset to this team, plays the 4 and the 5 spot really well. Very good passer, and he's deserved the 2 All-Star appearances in the Eastern Conference.
The ball's knocked loose, and so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. And how about the impact that Sabonis has had thus far, Brent?
Well, the reliability, BA, is down there on the glass and doing the dirty work, trying to grab those boards and get some scrappy points in the paint. That's what Sabonis is all about. So he's got the entire package as an inside player.
Pass to Bamba. Williamson with it. He's covered by Bay. In close. Good D by Bay.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
And he gets that one.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
The coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now a timeout called by New York. Hero outside to the paint, and stolen by Bay, and here they come. Here's Fox. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Here's Porter. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Fox. He's got 14. Shot is good by Reeves.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to McDermott. And the Knicks miss again.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Well, we know Fox is at his best when he's playing with pace, Brent.
Yeah, he can pass and defend, but it's that speed that really tips the scales as to how much of an effect he's going to have in winning basketball games. If that three-point shot comes around and is a bit more consistent, wow, there's a whole nother level to the Fox game.
A big group substitution here for New York. And here comes Cleveland. It's been 13 unanswered for him. Lowry with it. Checked by Washington. And it's Washington missing. Washington outside. From downtown. Kept alive. Here's Reddish. And another shot. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
Takes a step back. Lowry outside. Down low. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. On defense, the Cavaliers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
Man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
Washington's shot is good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Lowry outside. Here he goes. It's hauled in by Reddish.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's McDermott. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
That's a beautiful release from Dougie McBuckets. He squares himself up and knocks it down. Good aim there.
Bay outside. Washington inside. The Knicks pull it in.
P.J. Washington, pace first.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Washington.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Now Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Reeves. 5 to shoot. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Brooks from outside. And Reeves pulls it down. Out to the wing. Back to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Here's Brooks. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. To the inside. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And Reddish, here we go. And he dunks it down.
And that's some athleticism on display as Cam Reddish gets to the rim.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. It's both teams making substitutions here. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Washington. Here's Taylor. Back to Washington. Lowry with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
That's Kyle Lowry just putting it all on the line, just outworking guys to get in that close.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
The favorite part of Zion's game is just how efficient this guy is when he's healthy. I mean, this guy shot 61%. He's always attacking the paint, and there's just no one like him in the league.
No good on the free throw. Well, with Zion, during that 2020-21 season, he was super effective over a long stretch, Brent.
BA, such a tease. Zion with over 20 points, better than 50% field goal shooting from the field for 25 straight games. That is hard to do. The only other guy to do that, one Shaquille O'Neal, which makes some sense because Zion, man, he can dominate in the inside like the Shaq Diesel.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Washington, right side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll go on Michael Porter. That free throw misses.
At the line for Cleveland, PJ.
And he's good on the second. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Now here's Westbrook. Screen by Bamba. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown. Bamba's got 5 now.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Kicks it out to Smart. And he recovers it. Back to Washington. 6 to shoot. Goes up again. Here's Smart. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
14 foul.
And so it's New York with it. Here's Porter.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Lowry outside. There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Porter. They shoot again. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 7.
Yeah, Porter working very hard to keep the play alive and come up with some point production.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
The thing that makes Kyle Lowry so exceptional and special for the role that he plays is he can create offense for himself. He can create offense for his teammates. He winds those in so seamlessly.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. To the middle. And stolen by McDermott. Pass break, New York.
And Reddish out there running on the break. That's the best way to reward a teammate for that kind of defensive pressure.
Lowry outside. Pass to Washington. Got a hand on it. And here's Washington. Here's Coffey. McDermott can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, sweet move. Lowry, no good. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Back to Washington. Pass to Coffey. Eubanks the screen. Jacks up a 3. And they recover it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
McDermott outside. Clock at 6. Washington outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest. And I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things. Some successful, some not so much. But the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
Reddish. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And the more and more Cam Reddish gets confidence in that kind of game where he's going to go inside and attack, that's a big help.
And he makes both free throws.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Look who's running onto the court. Your half-power champion.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Fox. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Tyler Hero.
This is where De'Aaron Fox can be so good, just forcing the issue on the drive when he puts those jets to work.
Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Pass to Bamba.
Frustrating to go up against Sadiq Bey on defense. He's got length and quickness. He plays tough.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for New York. Bamba taking 2 shots.
Bamba hits them both. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. On the wing, Bey. Here's Sabonis. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And he's able to get it back. Back to Bey. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fox.
And Russell just bringing it right now on defense.
Hero, no good. Now Fox. Pass to Reeves. To the paint. The shake. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Hero with it. Outside Porter. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Smart outside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. And Brent, one issue that's come up, star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Pass to Reeves. Back to Fox. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
Now here's Bamba. And here's Williamson. He's guarded by Sabonis. Kicks it to Hero. Lets it go from the wing. It doesn't go for him. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Fox outside. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Now a timeout called by New York. Free throw's good for Fox.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league, and Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role, lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Three-pointer, Brooks. That shot off the mark. And it's Cleveland's ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Fox outside. Inside. Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Washington with the ball. Outside Reddish. Back to Washington. Over Fox. That one's wide left. And his next assist would give him a double-double on the night.
He's shown tremendous vision and tremendous heart out there.
Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
And here's the fast break. Here's Smart. The Knicks pull it in. Outside Reddish. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
And so it's New York with it. To stop the drought.
Cleveland foul. Sadiq Bey. His first. Fourth team foul.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for New York. Number 41 at the line for two.
Good on the second one. Now here's Fox. Bey outside. Sabonis in the post. Deflected. Reddish with it. Guarded now by Smart. Out to the right wing. Outside Reddish. And again, the Knicks missing. And here are the Cavaliers now. On the wing, Bey. 4-3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Encouraging to see Sadiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
Shoots inside. Good D by Bey.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
Here's Sabonis. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Reddish. Pass to Brooks. And a miss there on the triple. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 16-5 run.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what would be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for De'Aaron Fox.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Brooks. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And here's Fox. Bey outside. 6 on the shot clock. so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin.